Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is sponsored by OCPUD and they sent me 2 of their products for review. Guys, before watching this video, please hit like, subscribe if you are new, drop a comment and don't forget to share. So these are the 2 products that I have received. They are not in the original packaging because you know that contains your address and some information that you can't afford to put out there. So I went ahead and I took them out, but I must say the product is intact, but the container was a little bit crushed. So we're going to unbox the products, and this is their hair curling sponge that I'm excited about using. So I've never used this before, and you guys know that I now have short hair, so you know I just need a little spice, right? So I'm gonna try this. Like, I have no idea how to use it. I just see people rub it in their hair. I don't know if I should add products. I really don't know, but let's see how it turns out. If I used it wrong, you guys can correct me in the comment section down below. So I see they go something like this, and there's literally nothing in my hair, you guys, but some shea butter, like no other products, no mousse, no gel, nothing like that. But it feels so good on the scalp, like it's massaging the scalp. It feels so good. So I know that this can probably, you know, stimulate your scalp and probably promote hair growth. Who knows? Are you seeing anything being formed? I don't know. Like I said, I've never used it before. I don't know like what really to do, but so guys, a quick YouTube tutorial showed me that I should use, well, I could use any side, but like if this side is not working, they said that you could try this side. So this side wasn't really giving me any curls, so I'm gonna try this side. Not bad. Y'all see those curls? Okay. 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 Yeah, so I like the curls that I'm getting from this side, but this is good for massaging the scalp. Like this feels so good on the scalp. So guys, make sure that you visit the description box down below. The link to their website will be there. Also, they're having sales, so make sure that you make use of that. There is also a discount code that I will place in the description box, so please guys go to their website and benefit from that. Now we are gonna try the hot comb, and I am so excited to try their hot comb, just because if you know me, you know I've been searching for a good hot comb. Like I have 2 hot combs and they don't work. So I've been messaging influencers and asking, girl, where'd you get your hot comb? And the ones, like the links that they sent me, I'm like, I'm so scared to purchase another hot comb and then it's not hot, and then I'm left with a comb that's not hot. So when they reached out to me, I was so excited to try the hot comb, because I'm like, if it doesn't work, it doesn't hurt, okay? But let's see if it works. You know, we only give honest ratings or opinions over here, so we are about to try it. So I just took it out the box. This is what it's looking like, you know, in those bubble wraps, and we never throw this away. We play with it like a baby. And then now this is what the comb itself is looking like with the little protector here. Let me show you the length of the cord. And they have 2 types of plugs. They have the US and the UK. So this would be the US plug. right? The UK one would have, I think, a third piece. So guys, this is the cord. It's long enough. I mean, we'll use this in our bathroom, so the length is not bad. And we are now going to plug it in to see what is popping. And you know, it's a little bit stylish and all of that, but we're here for the use, right? So let's see. So after I plugged it in, there's this button here that you press and hold, and then the lights will come on. And we have 3 temperature control. We have 160, 180, and 200. And guys, it heats up very fast. In addition to that, you can smell it, like smell the heat from afar, so I know it's a good hot comb. It's that comb that I've been wanting, you guys. But we're gonna test it on our wig and see the results. Guys, don't mind the wig looking crazy. We're not yet ready to style it. We're just testing the comb, okay? So I have it on 200, and let me just point this out to you guys that the temperature indicator, like there's a little thingy right here, it keeps falling out, but I don't know if it's just mine or I really don't know, but it's the least, to be honest. Like some crazy glue, or I could just take it out. It doesn't matter, the light is still underneath. See how it works. And the comb is doing its thing. Like the hair is so hot. I have to be careful how I hold it after pulling out the comb. So it's really a good hot comb. So imagine if we put wax stick. Ugh. Trust me, I 10 out of 10 recommend this hot comb. If you are looking to get a hot comb, ladies and gentlemen, this is a good buy. Like, it's very reasonable, it's doing the do, so I would definitely recommend that you get this comb. I've been looking for a hot comb for this while and I finally found it. And guess what, you guys, it doesn't stick. Look at how clean it is. No hair. It's clean, right? So once again, you guys, make sure that you visit the description box down below to get yours before it's finished. Their products go really fast because they always have sales, they always have discounts. So grab yours before they're all gone. And again, the link will be in the description box down below, as well as a discount code. So guys, we are now going to talk about a few things that shocked me about Canada. Let's make it clear that this is just my experience. Probably living in another region or another province, you'll have a different experience. Also, I realized that some of these are not unique to just Canada. I've lived in another country before and I have observed some of these culture shocks, but I realized that it's also here. So I'm like, I'm still going to include it, all right? So stick around for them, you guys. I also have a few bonuses for you. So guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, drop a like on the video, and your comments are always welcome. So the first thing that's shocking is that we all know that Canadians are polite, or they are good human beings. But I just find it strange that when you call, like for example, you call a business, like even a government organization, and you're like, hello, good morning, I would like to find out whatever. They're like, get to the point. Not outright, but their response is like, okay, why are you calling? You know, they don't return like good morning, good afternoon. You don't get that. If you go to the bus stop, you better not say good morning to anybody because they're not going to respond. On the buses, you say good morning to the driver and they look at you dead stare in the face and they don't respond. So I find that really impolite. It's a bit shocking for me because, you know, in Jamaica, you see anybody out there, it is very impolite and strange to not say good morning or hello or whatever it is, you know, just to give a greeting. So that was a bit shocking for me. The next shocking thing is that, I don't want to say everyone, but that's how it seems. Like everyone uses curse words. Oh my gosh. Children, it doesn't matter where they are, you're gonna hear a curse word. It's just like the norm. I'm like, This is crazy. Like everybody, you know, like in Jamaica, they use curse words in Jamaica, but you know, like certain places you won't dare use it, or children, if they are, well, I mean, things have changed nowadays, but like back in my days, if a child uses curse word, like an adult would, you know, as we say, put you in a place. But over here, it's like the norm. It is the norm. The next, third thing, I don't know if it's culture shock, because some of these are not really culture shock, but it's like things that I noticed. The fact that money is not everything for them. So, you know, in some countries, money is like everything. I have to get the biggest car. I have to get the biggest this, the biggest that. And hey, I just bought my new shoes. I just bought my new phone. I don't see it like that here, well, at least not in this province. People will have phones from years and they still use it and they don't feel ashamed. People will drive cars that are stripping and it's okay, you know. So that was a bit shocking for me, because you know, when you think about like first world country, I think about, oh, everybody has money, and like I know that there will be some people who don't really have it, but like this is just natural to think about that. So that was kind of shocking, to be honest. Next shocking thing, you guys, is bright nights during spring and summer. I'm just gonna turn around the camera and show you, and it's minutes to 8 p.m. right now, you guys, and outside is very bright. Let me just turn around the camera and show you guys. Yeah, minutes to 8 p.m. That's crazy. The next thing is, this one was a bit hard for me, and it's addressing lecturers by their first name. I mean, in Jamaica, even at college, I'm not sure about like UE and UTech and whatever, I went to a college and we addressed them by their last name. So it was a bit awkward at first to be addressing our lecturers by their first name. And most times in class, we'll ask, is it okay to address you by your first name? Should we use your title, you know? But over here, it's like, we don't have titles. Use our name. It's okay. I like that. This one was also a bit shocking for me at first, and it's the free healthcare. So when I just got here and I went to the doctor's office, and after finishing, I stepped out and I was like, so where do I pay? You guys, it was just so unbelievable that it is free. And not only that, the fact that you got quality. Okay, so the healthcare system is really good. And then it is free. Like, what's the catch? We all know that we pay a lot of taxes, but it's just not something I'm used to. It's not something I'm used to, because as I said, I've lived in a first world country before, and we had to pay, even though we were reimbursed, but we had to pay. So I was thinking it's kind of like the same thing, but I love that. The next one will flow nicely, and it is the fact that I've met some healthcare workers that are really nice. So if you watch my birth and delivery vlog, you will see how much I big up these healthcare workers, because baby, these nurses were so kind. They love it seemed as if they loved their job so much. They were so patient, so kind. So, like, honestly, that is rare. So that was kind of shocking for me. I don't know if it's just that hospital or it's in general, but I just had to say that was shocking. Guys, this one is crazy. The fact that they say washroom and not toilet or bathroom. So when you go to a public place, say for example Walmart, and you know, coming from Jamaica or some other country, you'd say, where's the bathroom? Bathroom. Washroom. That was a bit crazy. And I remember one time I was at work and I was like to my boss, do you have sweets? Everybody started to laugh at me. I'm like, what did I say wrong? They're like, don't let anybody hear you ask for sweets. It's candies. So in Canada, they call it candies or a candy. Bro, sweets, candy, what's the difference? You know? So that was kind of weird, kind of shocking, kind of, it's kind of like biscuits and cookies, you know, that type of thing. This next one, the taxes are huge. The taxes are huge. Bear in mind that if you see something for $10, you better have more money, because there will be tax on it. Just make that clear. So in Jamaica, you know, we only pay taxes on stuff that we buy, like in the supermarket and, you know, places like that. Probably pharmacy, I can't remember. But in like clothes store and other places, if it's $10, you're paying the $10. But over here, bro, you better walk with some money because you are not paying the price that you see on it. So bear that in mind. Another thing that is shocking is tipping. You tip for every single thing. So, you know, like you're expecting to tip just like for a hairstyle, or like if you go to the restaurant. Over here, they are not scared to ask for their money. So if you know you're gonna feel awkward not giving any money, I suggest that you wait to do your service until you have extras, because they're gonna ask you. They are going to ask you. So if you know you have the machine, they put it on the page or on that section that you have to select if you want to give tips or not, and they can go back into the machine and look if you give tip. So you know how awkward that feels for you. So if you don't have any money, just wait until you have money to do service, or you walk with extras. And when I say tip for everything, if you're gonna get a pedicure, you better tip. Oh, and I forgot to mention that you add taxes to those services as well. So almost everything. I want to say everything, but I just don't want to sound crazy, because they add taxes to hairstyles, brows, lashes, pedicure, manicure, whatever it is. They be adding their money, okay? And for the tips, they take tips for every single thing. If you do your eyebrows, if you do your lashes, if you buy something in a bar, they are asking you for a tip. I found that crazy, because in Jamaica we only ask for tips or give tips like when we go to sports bar or when we go to restaurants. It is crazy. Like, I'm not against tips. Let's make it clear, because I got a lot of tips while working here, you know, so my pay could be in my bag. But it is crazy. Like, another crazy one is paid parking. You rarely can find places where there's free parking. Even if you go to like supermarkets, you will see a limit on parking. It's free in those places, but there is a limit on parking. I don't know. You gotta pay for parking. Most places that you go, you have to pay for parking. I find it very ridiculous. Very, very ridiculous. And the next one is people don't really dress up a lot. And again, this can be dependent on the area. I'm sure that people in Ontario would be dressing up and fashion show, yada yada yada. But I feel like because the weather is not so good here, people just don't bother to dress up. Because if you buy something cute and fashionable, you can't wear it in the heart of winter. You gotta wear it like, you know, when it's going down to spring or coming out of autumn. Like, those are the times you can wear a cute little coat and whatnot. But I don't know, I'm just trying to justify, but these people don't be dressing up. So when you dress and you dress well, they be staring at you. They're staring at you. And the next one, you guys, I hope nobody got caught on this one. You don't have to signal, or as we say, fan down the bus. Once you're at the bus stop, the bus will stop for you. You don't gotta fan it down. I know a lot of people who go overseas and they're even signaling trains to stop and stuff like that. I mean, once somebody's there, they're gonna stop. So save yourself the embarrassment. You don't gonna fan them down. I mean, if they're going away and like you're running to catch it, then you can let them know that you're, you know, wait for me. But otherwise, you don't need to do anything. Once there's somebody at the bus stop, they are going to stop. Next one, you guys, is crazy. So the sun, especially during winter, is just there for lighting. You'll be standing out there, you check your phone and the app says today's gonna be sunny. You know, that bright yellow sun with the rays. That means it's as sunny as can be. And you step out there, you don't feel anything. The sun is just for lighting, you're not gonna feel it. So don't let it trick you. Don't you ever dare leave your jacket. Take it with you. Yeah. And the next one is one that I like. And it's the fact that Canadians, or at least the ones that I've met, they just help you and go. Is everything okay now? Okay, have a good day. Like, they're not stalling, they're not staying, okay? So, you know, like if you're from Jamaica and somebody helps you, that's how you form a conversation and talking and talking and talking. No, these people help you and they are gone. They're not in any conversation with you. So I kind of like that. You know, there's not this feeling like you're obligated or, oh my gosh, I owe you something. I really like that. And we are going to give you 3 bonuses. The first of the 3 is that it is very fast paced here. Everything moves really fast. It's all about work. Go home, work. Second job, third job, fourth job, fifth job. Work. It's just really fast, you know, and I find that really crazy. Like, it's crazy. It's very crazy. So kind of look out for that. Next thing is how normalized working on a Sunday is. Like, I can't wrap my fingers around it. I'm starting to warm up to it, you guys, but I don't like working on a Sunday. I don't like working on weekends, period. But I bypass a Saturday. But on Sunday, and certain business places that you're not used to opening on a Sunday or on a weekend, it is open here because money. It's all about money. I find that very crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Final one is people be minding their business. People are minding their business, you guys. For example, I live on the first floor, at the very first floor. It would be like a basement. And sometimes I'm watching them like, will they look through my window? And people be holding their heads straight. I mean, if they have a strategy to look without looking, then they're so good. But they're not staring. Even on the bus, people are not staring at you. You know, so they're minding their business. Trust me, they are minding their business. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. This is where we close it today. Don't forget to drop a comment. You can always share your shocking experience and hit like on this video. Share it, please, and subscribe if you are new. Bye.